Greetings. This is History, Culture, and Society, Education 385 for Spring 2022, and this is the 16-week course, so make sure that's what you signed up for. What's great about the 16-week course is we can go nice and slow. There's not a lot of work each individual week, so basically you've taken the 8-week course and divided 1 week into 2 weeks, so you really have enough time. You shouldn't feel overwhelmed at all. All right, so hello, my name is Catherine Kinsey, and I've been a professor here at the University of La Verne for 6 years. I've been in education for 16 years. I've taught all the way from elementary school up until high school. I have 2 credentials, and I'm currently a part-time teacher, part-time technology coach in the Upland Unified School District. All right, in this video, I'll be giving an overview of Blackboard. Then I'll show you where to find the course syllabus and the course calendar, and I will go over the week 1 assignments. So here's our Blackboard. On the left, the first thing you should see is announcements. Underneath that is the course overview. This has the syllabus and the schedule, okay? Then this will be our Slack groups, but you don't need to worry about that right now. Your grades will be here. And right now you can see week 1 and week 2, and as the weeks have things in them, they'll become available to you. So all of the weeks will be here and they'll have dates attached to them. So for communication, you can always send me an email. I will do a weekly video announcement on Sunday, sometimes Monday, but mostly Sundays. And then you can send me a Slack message. So Slack is an app we'll be using. It's both an app on a phone or a web-based app that you're going to join, and it allows for us to do text chatting, and so you can text me. It becomes a notification on my phone, so that's really great because usually I can get back to you fairly quickly, and then it also creates a platform for students to talk to each other, so trying to emulate some of the live conversations you would have in a real classroom. So you will have a Slack group that you will meet with about every other week just to have a conversation. It's by chat. It's not on video. You don't have to be totally focused on it. You know, people are like, well, yeah, I can chat on my Slack group while I'm making dinner. So that's the nice thing about the text chatting is we can have a conversation, but we can be doing other things too. So it fits well into our schedules. All right, so some frequently asked questions. Should I follow Blackboard or the syllabus if there's a conflict? Follow Blackboard. There's nothing secret hidden in the syllabus that I won't put on Blackboard. So everything on Blackboard is current. The syllabus is sort of the plan as of the first week, but obviously things can change. Do I accept late work? Yes, especially right now. Right now is really difficult for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. You know, my power was out this last weekend, so I do accept late work. I try to have a class that is compassionate and flexible and has empathy. So if you need more time for something because either you don't understand or something's going on, just reach out to me. I will give you that extra time. But please communicate with me what's going on. If students just drop off and I don't hear anything from them for 2 weeks, I don't know if they dropped the class. I don't know if they have questions. I don't know if something's going on. So if you can let me know, even if it's a quick Slack text, it really helps me out. Do you have to work with a group? Yes. There's so much more that comes from our understanding from working in a group. But these aren't group projects. This is a group conversation. So if someone in your group doesn't show up, that's on them. They will be the ones that are responsible. So you don't have to worry about someone else dragging your grade down, okay? This is more about lifting up your understanding by having people to talk to. And most groups, by the end, everyone's friends and they're sad to say goodbye to each other. So I really try to make it a positive experience. All right, the course syllabus and the course schedule are on Blackboard. I also emailed them out to you. The syllabus is all of the policies and the schedule is like the list week 1, week 2. But again, all of that is also on Blackboard. All right, so for our week 1 assignments, so you're going to join Slack and then you're going to post an introduction onto Slack. Then you're going to do a welcome survey. We've probably done one of these before. The welcome survey is really important because that's what I'm going to use to form your Slack group, so make sure you complete it. Then you're going to read the assigned pages in Chapter 1 and respond to some questions in Slack. And this will not be in a group this week. All right, so again, why Slack? I talked about this already, so I'm going to skip this slide. The welcome survey, just give me a chance to understand where you are in the process, and again, build those groups. All right, this is our textbook. It's called Dynamic Social Studies. It's available in both paper and digital copy. You probably could figure it out with an older edition, so you could probably make an older edition work, but the pages would be off. So you'd have to maybe talk to your group to be like, oh, okay, where does this section start? Because I started with an older book. We will be reading and discussing from the book about every other week and only ever do the assigned pages, okay? So for week 1, it's just part of Chapter 1. We don't have time in our lives to read this entire textbook. So I've really handpicked the pages that I want you to read, hoping that that means that everyone will actually read the book and that the discussions will be valuable. So only read the assigned pages. This week it'll be an individual post. In the future, you will read and then meet with your group and you will chat with your group about the reading. There will always be questions to guide you, and I'll show you those in Blackboard. You've got the information on Slack, how to join, and then what you should post. This is the welcome survey, okay? And then here's the information on the reading. So only going to read pages 7 to 14, and then these are the questions you're going to answer on Slack. So you're going to go to Slack, channel Chapter 1, and I will automatically add you as people join Slack, and you'll answer these questions, okay? So you'll read, then answer questions on Slack. It's just an individual post this week. You don't have to respond to anybody because everyone's going to be in different places. But the next time we read, you'll be in a group and you will have a live conversation with your group about the assigned reading. All right, that's it for week 1. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help. That is my role. That is my calling. That's why I do this. I want to help everyone learn and have a valuable experience. So you're never bothering me by asking me questions. All right, I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. Take care.